So Devils win that one. Batch throws that one in. They gets effective rebounds there. Haddad shoots and scores. Joey Haddad scores. The Devils take the lead. Face-off win by Myers. Back to Josh Batch. He fires it into the net. First shot gets blocked. Rebound falls to Joey Haddad. And he makes no mistake lifting that over Mike Garnett and into the top. And again, Baun stands tall and gets out with the pad. Now we come the other way with Hedden. Hedden and Haddad. Hedden to Haddad. He takes his time, he throws it in, and I think that's Reddick who's going to score. Someone was busting the net there, and great poise shown. Nice play, first of all, by Hedden. He goes to Haddad, and Haddad throws that back in front. And I think that's Reddick busting the net. Good net drive by him, and that's a tap-in for him. Nothing Mike Garnett can do. Now Farmer, he goes in front. Tommy Hughes shoots and scores! And 10 seconds into the third period, Farmer and Hughes connect. And it's 2-1. Tommy Hughes, Panthers back in this one. Now a backdoor, big shot coming in. Deflection there, rebounds there, and it's in. And I don't know how that squeaked through. I thought Garnett had it. Stevie Lee with a great first block. We're going to go upstairs to a video replay here and see what they say, if it was maybe goaltender interference. The puck was definitely under Garnett. He took a bump, and all of a sudden it was free and into the empty net. So we'll wait here as they check. So we'll see if the Devils change their game plan here. Maybe look to sit back a bit more and protect this lead. But now Guptill, he twists and turns. Guptill shoots and scores! And what a snipe by Alex Guptill! Water bottle gone! And just like that, the Panthers are back into this one. Guptill pulls up, and he shoots through a screen, high glove. And the Panthers with 10 minutes remaining. Now Kovacs, nice play. Kovacs looking backdoor, shoot. Puck's bouncing around, Pither! Luke Pither ties it on the power play. 3-3, power play goal for the Panthers. Kovacs with a great play over to Guptill. Guptill with the first shot, and there's Luke Pither, Johnny on the spot to Bjerrum. So 45 remain in the, 45 remain in the period. Now Pither shoots and scores! Luke Pither shoots and scores! Back-to-back power play goals for him. High glove, and with 40 seconds remaining, that could be the goal that gives the Panthers a stunning comeback victory.
Near side boards for Marquardt, switches it across, then back to the blue line, shot through traffic, whistle saves, the puck is there and it's nudged across the line. Hart has got it, and the Stars on the power play have broken the deadlock. The power play pressure finally tells, and Whistle got a bit of it. Chris Lawrence had taken up a good position, but Eberle didn't spot him. Final 15 seconds of the period, and the Stars are into the offensive zone. Puck is sitting there at the top of the crease. The Steelers don't get it clear. Save made, and then the follow-up in. And it's 2-0 Stars with 7 seconds left. And it's Marquardt who goes off to celebrate. What a return for Matt Marquardt. And the Fly DSA Arena is stunned once again. A 2-goal period for the Stars, and they're in control now. Steelers moving in short-handed here. They might get a goal. They do get a goal. It's Owens. And will that spark the Steelers into life? They needed something. Owens has delivered it.
That's a great play by Pitt there, driving the defenseman wide there and taking it to the net. That's what we've been missing. We need to get those pucks to those dirty areas and get crashing there. That's a great play by Pitt to take it to the goal then.
Here comes the breakaway the other way. This could clinch it. Whistle
Great
says
save.
no. What a stop that is.
Goal.
That's 4 breakaways he's denied the Stars now in this game alone.
Yes! What a game-changing save by Whistle at the other end there. Makes a huge save for us. Matheson turns the puck up right away, wastes no time while Dundee are on a change. Gets it going the other way. Larry picks it up and puts it in.
And he tried to slap it. And it certainly caught something on the way through. Petr Šalupka will shoot for Dundee, going up against Jackson Whistle, who's been brilliant in breakaway situations in this game.
Great save, Whistle.
And he makes another one in the first round of the shootout. And that man who scored it, Chris Lawrence, is now shooting at the start of round 2.
Yes! Nice goal, Larry.
Faked the shot and then went low and got the job done.
Good 5-hole shot. Opens him up there, slides it through.
Already a scorer in this game. Can he equalise Lawrence's shot? He can't. Whistle saved another. And he tried to go low as well, but the stick was there from Sjögren. Oh, and he never really got the shot away.
No, another bobble over a stick.
And here comes McGrath. Lots of moves in front, but no way past. And Whistle has stopped another one. And that means that if the Steelers score their next shot, it's all over. The Steelers' leading scorer this season, Josh Pitt, can end it with this shot. The final round of the shootout.
Yes!
What a relief for the Sheffield Steelers. The frustration for Omar Pasha and the Dundee Stars.
Coming in there, being led by Bishop once again, but here comes the Dundee Stars on a 2-on-1. Hart sends it towards the front, and the Dundee Stars have taken the lead. Marquardt at the back post finishes top shelf. 15:30 to go in the first period.
Yeah, it's quality chance for Belfast there. A big save from Sjögren, and just the speed of Dundee. They broke really quick there, 2-on-1.
Just can't find a second opportunity there, and the chance again now, a chance to go forward. Baun just out of his reach and kept away from him by Sullivan. Garside winds up, he's already got a goal here this evening. Second effort coming in, tipped in front! And it could be a look at this. They're complaining about maybe a high stick in front. Referee looking, he's going to have a look at this. I think they might have a shout at this as well, but the shot coming in from Mark Garside, that's the second opportunity. It'll come off his glove.
It came off
Sullivan's glove.
It came off number 4's glove there. Gar's second shot. And like we said, it could come off someone's shin pad. It actually comes off the Dundee player's glove.
Yeah, again, stick from his skates. And in the Gretzky's office is Pat Dwyer. Out front, shot coming in, great block in the second effort. Tipped in front! Kyle Baun gets his 7th goal this season. And that was a great play at the blue line. The chance, 2-1 up.
Yeah, just each to a man. They're in the offensive zone there, doing the cycle, they're moving the feet. Dwyer behind the net, he's got his head up, he's looking for a play. First he finds Mark Garside, but that's a good block from the D-man. Straight out to Lenny, I believe.
Shot comes in, blocked all right off the guts of Kevin Noble. He gets back up. I was going to take the wind out of his sails. Here's Stupka, shoots short side, out in front, big pad save with the rebounds home from Bjerrum. And the Clan get on the board first. Persistence with pucks in or around Koprova. And there was nothing he could have done about that one, Stu. A great finish from Rasmus. Bjerrum in front. Got to execute better than that, Stu, on this power play. This is their chance to make this a mini game late in the game. Comes down low for Ferrara. Wearing Wilson as a back of his jersey. Past the back door, Crowder! And they have finished! They have executed! And they have tied this game! It's Tim Crowder, his 3rd goal of the season! And the Coventry Blaze finally find a way past Joel Rumpel. As we look again, Nikiforuk with a lovely feed to the back door. And Crowder with a sweet finish. Fighting for it. The Blaze have got it. 15 seconds to go. They have one shot left, surely. Will they have it from Lake? Will it be the winner? Oh my goodness! That probably will be! Ben Lake with speed! And he's broken the Clan's heart! He's broken Rumpel's heart! I think he's broke mine a little bit. Wonderful play from Lake.
With speed coming round the left wing, takes Tyson Wilson, then rounds Joel Rumpel. Great backhand finish, 2-1 to the Coventry Blaze with just 13 seconds remaining.
Bit of pressure by the Manchester Storm. Mike Hammond right foot, he scores with his first shot of the season. The returning number 21, Mike Hammond. Bit of space on this side. Millen finishing up the hook against the ball. It comes out and it's in. Absolutely fantastic goal for the MK Lightning. Played by the Manchester Storm. Great pick off the stick by Mike Hammond. Mike Hammond with his second chance and he scores again! Well, I'm not sure if it's 2 shots, 2 goals. Chance now, short-handed by the Manchester Storm. Chance for the Storm, shot! Good, toe save, shot, goal! The captain dead. Great noise by both sets of fans. Storm players sprawling around in front of the net. Dallas Earhart takes his time, chips it out. Luke Moffat will chase. Luke Moffat will chase the empty net goal. He scores!
Not a junk email account, but an email account junk folder.
Paul sends one in, that's gone home. Well, Dwyer was in front. He's definitely got in the way of Hogan there trying to make that save. I'm not sure if he connected or not, we'll check it on the replay, but either way, with just 3:35 gone in this opening period, it's Dundee 0, Belfast 1.
Yeah, we'll have a look back at this here, and Patrick Dwyer's.
Trying to exert some pressure here as well. The Giants will break. Oh, nice move here in front. It scores! That's an excellent goal from Francis Mobilier. Solo effort through the centre and beats Hogan right in front of the blue paint. And with 12:26 to go in this first opening period, it's Dundee 0, Belfast 2. And forward go Dundee again. It's Charles McCochran this time. Linville with a shot. It's blocked. Finds its way to Felon. No, it doesn't. He's lost control. Chance in front. Oh, it's unbelievable goaltending from Bescramani as well. Chance is still here though, and it's gone home! Mike Sullivan from the blue line pulls the Stars back to a 1-goal deficit with 6:50 on the clock. It's Dundee 1, Belfast 2.
Yeah, well, that is a huge goal for the Dundee Stars in this game. They needed something to get some confidence back, and we'll look at this.
Going to take advantage, just taking off his stick. We've got another chance here perhaps. Movillier evades the check, but it's given it straight to Marquardt. Marquardt, chance here for County. County scores! Well, Bouchard takes advantage of the defensive mistake by the Giants. Marquardt finds County down low, and County beats Bescrawani, and we're all square at 2 goals each with 4:44 left in period number 1.
Yeah, we're all square here, and the Stars, well, they must have got some confidence from that first goal that
One chance remaining perhaps here for Belfast. Take this one in, it's gone in right on the buzzer. Would you believe that? 0.0 on the clock. Absolute milliseconds before the buzzer. That one goes over the shoulder, I think, of Hogan. And well, after 20 minutes exactly, it's Dundee 2, Belfast 3. 14 seconds left. Bouchard. Shot comes in again, loose and a chance, and it's gone across the line. Francois Bouchard scores the power play goal to pull things back on a level peg in Dundee 3, Belfast 3, 12:23 to go in the second period.
We were just talking about him a few seconds ago, Dave. Matt Marquardt created that all by himself, and I know he literally got 2 shots from the point in. Good save by Bescrawani, didn't get any help from the D-man.
Under pressure from Felland. Out to the line, Connor Cox. And again, flickers across to the top of the circle. Lindvald shoots and Lindvald scores. An absolute rocket from the Danish forward. And with 2:02 remaining in the second period, it's Dundee 4, Belfast 3.
He used Kendall McFall as a screen. had an opportunity there, just wound up, sort of faked the shot, and then Tyler Bescarawani beaten.
Stars still moving this around. Linville on the hash mark, shoots one, bounces over the top of the goalie. Nothing Bescarawani could do about that at all. And Linville scores goal number 2 of the evening to give the Stars a 2-goal lead with 9:58 remaining. It's Dundee Stars 5, Belfast Giants 3.
Yeah, well, the Stars doing well, getting the pressure on the Giants here.
An early 5-on-3 power play for the Flames went to good use after the missed effort on the first one-timer was retrieved by Reddick, who set up Callie Ackert for a redo, and that counted the opening goal of the contest. A Devils clearance through the neutral zone did end up knotting the score at a goal each when Fullerton kicked aside the 2-on-1 shot, but Jake Morissette was right there to bury the rebound. About 7 minutes into the second, the Devils work the puck around the power play before a hard shot bounces out the end boards and out front to Bentivoglio, who deposits the 2-1 strike. Just 11 seconds into the final stanza, a Flames shoot-in eventually gets to Kevin King on the sideboards, and his quick shovel to the net eludes bounds to even it at 2 each. The deadlock was short-lived, with the Devils getting it back less than 5 minutes later and taking the lead for good when Mike Hedden wired a high-wrister to make it 3-2. Back on the attack, a long pass to Reddick looked like it might create a chance to get even again, but a steal turned the Devils the other way, and a good puck exchange between Charles Linglet and Joey Martin ended up on the latter's tape for a split second before he banged home his side's 4th. While killing a penalty, the visitors made absolutely sure a comeback would not be on the agenda when a couple of quick passes, including the final feed from Hedden to Matthew Myers, closed the scoring on Cardiff's 5-2 win.
With space on the ice and the Steelers lead a 3-on-2 the other way. Played into the slot, danger here.
Yes!
Not second time! Oh, and there's a player down and hurt.
I think he took a high stick as he went to shoot the puck there.
The Steelers have scored, but at what cost? The 3-on-2 break in a 4-on-4 situation.
Great patience there by De La Rova, just to hold it. And once the 2 D-men set back there.
Penalty is over. Steelers still on the puck with Martindale. Back to the blue line, shot comes through, kicks away, rebounds there, he scored on his debut!
Nice, that's a well-worked PP there. Went from low to high, so sucked them all down, cross, and then we got bodies in front there, picking up pieces. That's a nice bounce.
Olsen couldn't get it clear.
Oh.
And Martindale finds the 5-hole. But in the end, they take it away, and De La Rova with the clearing attempt that goes all the way down. And Eberle's going to try and get in the way of this one. Oh, and he's pinched it! Must be a tap-in, it is! Oh, yes, it's a tragedy for Nottingham. But the Steelers have scored short-handed. It's an absolute giveaway.
He deserves that goal. I know he's been frustrated because he's had a couple of opportunities, but he works his nuts off to get those opportunities, and that's a fully deserved goal there.
Steelers lead by 3-0. The Panthers trying to get on the board.
Yeah,
in and back out. He thought he'd saved it from here. The light was on very briefly.
I think he opens him up and goes 5-0 here. Yeah.
Oh, it does come through. The net didn't bulge. It didn't need to. It hit the padding at the back.
It's a good.
Buzzio senses it. Doesn't reach Pitt. Does reach Olsen. Shot on goal. Whistle. Didn't hold it. Panthers have tapped it in. Are we set up now for a grandstand last 2 minutes? The Panthers are closing the gap. They're within 1 now. Shot got big on Whistle, and he didn't realise that he hadn't held it. And Guptill has his 2nd of the night.
Bobbles out to Golovkovs. Another opportunity. Goal. It was Valdix who picked up the puck. Came between two Dundee Stars players. It was Eric Neely who slots.
It's the kind of lucky goal Lightning have been wanting. Great finish from Neely.
Now they're back to full strength. Great play, and Wallace picks the pocket. And they turn that into a 4-on-2. Great goal! Brilliant movement from Lightning. Owen Griffiths.
Wow.
Two players come out of the box. We go from 5-on-3 to 4-on-2, just like that. He'll go down the right-hand side, just rides the challenge of Meadle. Puck breaks into the centre, opportunity now, and Killeen's there, and they pick it up. Dundee Stars back in this game, and it's Dow, Dryden Dow, that takes advantage of that. Lightning a little bit at 6s and 7s.
That was just some basic hockey there, that was just...
The shot comes in, another opportunity, that's the level up.
You have to say it's been coming as well.
It has been coming, to be fair.
Tough enough for the Lightning because this is psychological now. They've been 2-0 up, they've been leading, they've looked relatively in control. Now all of a sudden it's a tie game. That doubt's going to start creeping in now.
Time, if you don't give time like that in front of the... Valdix, got a shot, comes in! Andreas Valdix, with 54 seconds to go, wins the game for Milton Keynes Lightning. You can hear the relief.
Stepping on it, some space in the corner. Phillips gets it to Tanner Eberle, shot padded out right down into the slot, and Kopriver's beaten on the glove. And the Steelers get a big juicy rebound. They get an early lead here at the Skydome Arena. Didn't take them long at all, Stu.
Nice bit of cycling around on the left wing here. We see that puck come out. And then it's just a nice shot, a little bit of unsightedness.
In, Ainsworth spins, goes down. Play will continue. Joyo on the forehand, winds up, drives, he scores! Joyo sent one to the net front, and the Blaze tie it up. There may have been a tip in front. Let's have a look again. Hansen was in the vicinity, Stu, and what did you make of it?
Joyo moves in. There's a lot of bodies in there. That's tough to see whether there's a tip on that at all.
Starts things up. Dumped in by Nikiforuk. But gets played away to the back door, and they score! Nikiforuk! A broken play, and the Blaze score after 16 seconds. Flying out the trap, Stu. Let's have a look again.
They get the puck, moved straight into transition. Kevin Morris chases it down and manages to put a little bit of pressure, forcing the Steelers into making that mistake instead of going up the boards.
In the vicinity of Lake's stick as he was sandwiched into the boards by Martinelli. And here comes Pitt, pulls up, shoots, pad save, Kopriver, rebound, and they've scored! Is that McGrath with the final touch? I think it is. And there goes the lead for the Blaze. Big rebound, dispatched over the big man. So we look one more time, Stu. Crowder keeps it in. 30 seconds of 5-on-3. The Skydome urges the Blaze on. Hashi shoots, he scores! All it took was a little gentle encouragement from the Skydome. And Justin Hashi does just the ticket, buries one in the back of the net. And the Blaze get that lead back, Stu. Hansen tries to get the moves going, put behind the goal line. Ainsworth in there too, as is Ben Lake. Twisting and turning, Ben Lake, wrap-around chance, a big goal from Hansen! On the back door, it just came through to him! Time and space for Jake Hansen, his second goal of the year, and the Blaze have got a 2-goal lead, Stu. And what will the Sheffield Steelers do in response? Look at this!
They've just completely lost Jake Hansen on the back door. We said watch the weak side at the top of the broadcast.
He goes round the net. shoots through the crease, blocked away. Joyo gets it out the zone, and Hansen has the net gaping. He's tripped, but he scores. 2 goals on the night for Hansen. A 3-goal difference between these two teams. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
A little under 7 minutes in, Jacob Doty one-times a Kevin Henderson feed to put the Nottingham Panthers in front by a goal. Just past the period's halfway mark, while killing a penalty, Spectrum's men turn the tables by securing the short-handed equalizer when Jazz Lundeen floats one to the goal that hits the stick of Cruz Reddick and eludes Mike Garnett. Late in the frame, what was a broken Panthers play is bounced off a flame skate, and the room service ricochet finds Luke Pither's wheelhouse, and he hammers a high blast to put his team back in front. Inside the last 10 minutes, Panthers pressure extends their lead to a pair when Farmer one-times the winner, a low shot that makes it 3-1. The Flames cancel that one out when Ben Davies gets it to Corbin Baldwin, who is able to make it a 1-goal game once again.
Deja vu play, tip in front from Ulmer. It goes right through the 5-0. He'll eat those up all day long, will Lane Ulmer. And the Devils take the lead on the power play.
It's exactly what we were talking about on the first power play. The Devils just trying to get that tip in front, but there was absolutely no one around Lane Ulmer on this one. Whether or not they were just not paying attention, but look at that. Lane Ulmer just clear as day, going to get his stick on that.
Bled. Thrown out in front, Myers, and there's Craig Moore. He puts away the rebound, and the Devils double their lead.
Great work there from Ben Blood at the blue line just to keep that play alive. Just throws it out on front. Bit of a bounce around there. I think that's Ben Blood's first point of the Elite League season now. If you look here, Ben Blood just keeps that at the blue line, waits and waits and waits. Finally puts on it, bounces around. Craig Moore backdoor tap in, his second of the year. He's adding to his highlight reel to 1 goal last year.
Clearance. But now he turns it over and it's a breakaway for Grattan. Chance for the Clan, and it's a goal for the Clan. Grattan goes top shelf and eats into the lead. Devils 2, Clan 1. Batch to Rutgers, Rutgers scores! What a finish for the number 37, and it is 3-1.
Yeah, this game's really opened up now. A lot of end-to-end play. Devils so unfortunate not to get a goal with the post coming to Rumpel's rescue there, but Tom's Rutgers alone in the slot. Nobody around him, has so much time just to turn, face the net, and fire that past Joel Rumpel. Just top glove there again. That's 2 in a row we've seen in this game.
Solid penalty kill for the Clan thus far. Martin. Fournier to Pope, but it's there! He makes no mistake the second time of asking. And the Devils punish the Clan on the power play once again.
Great puck movement again by the Devils on the power play. I think Glasgow can't feel a bit aggrieved of that one because maybe it should have been 5-on-4, not 5-on-3. But I think that shot from Pope, I think it may have caught Joel Rumpel. And actually, he may have tipped it in 5-hole on himself. We'll have a better look of it here now as the passes come in. Longley.
Fournier. Mark Lewis with a chance, Mark Lewis with a goal, and that's the Devils' 5th, and they are rampant here at Ice Arena, Wales.
Great shot there from Mark Lewis. He's having himself one hell of a game. Big physical presence on the ice, but with a great scoring touch as well there. 5-1, and Gary Russell's going to be coming in now. It's going to be the end of Joel Rumpel's night. Again, just great puck movement.
Dixon again. Haddad with a drive, backhand play, and Bentivoglio does get his goal. After drawing the penalty, the Devils get their 6th of the night. And barring a miracle, you got to think that's the Devils' 2 points sewn up.
Yeah, that's got to be the killer blow in this game. It's a great shot from Joey Haddad. I think he was intentionally shooting wide just to try and get a bounce back off the boards, and Sean Bentivoglio is just going to tuck that in on the rebound. It's great puck movement again I looked at a shot goes wide. Bentivoglio just backhands that pass.
Bled with a shot. Door shut, rebound chance. Devils can't find a way through. Matthew Myers finds it at the tightest of angles. It does get worse for Glasgow, but it gets much, much better for the Devils. 7-1.
This fourth line's been electric tonight for Andrew Lord's side. That's each member of that fourth line getting a goal. And what a snipe here from Matt Myers. Just
intervention. Shot from Hedden, goal from Hedden, and it's 8 for the Cardiff Devils.
Fantastic pass from the corner from Stephen Dixon here. Makes a play out of nothing. Looks as though the play is just about to die off, but Mike Hedden sneaking to the front of the net. Keeps it alive, and a great shot from him. You look here, just slows up. No one's picking Hedden up coming in at the back door. Zach Fitzgerald just watching him.
And finds Danny Gauthier. Back up. And again, Stofflet with a shot. It's through Jen, and in the back of the net. Well, I said he wasn't icing tonight, Joe Basaraba, and I was under the impression he wasn't. And now he's just scored a goal. There you go. Manchester. Got away through, and Fanucci will pick that up. Finds Crowder. Going to go inside here, Crowder. Yes, in! Through the legs of Matt Jen, and Flyers go 2-0 ahead. It's Paul Crowder. What an excellent goal. He just saw the opportunity to go 5-hole on Matt Jen. Stofflet. Crowder. There goes and tipped in by Evan Bludoff. Jen's lying on his back, and Manchester Storm got a goal down once more, 3-0. Good play again, Gauthier. Set up an opportunity here. Another good save by Jen. Bulmer picks it up. Gauthier, oh, what a goal! A lovely strike by Danny Gauthier into the top left-hand corner above Matt Jen. 4-0 Flyers. And it's all looking good here on the 80th anniversary of the Fife Flyers' existence. They're 80 tomorrow, and they're 4 goals up tonight here at Fife Ice Arena. Cazzola fighting for it. Wins it back as well. Cazzola, good save by Ryan, but not a second time as Bludoff makes it 7. Evan Bludoff with his second of the night. Flyers 7th. 7-0 Flyers. Well, 11 minutes to go, and I think Manchester will just be happy to get back on the bus at this rate. Well, Manchester score. Even the Flyers are applauding that. Great result. One's cuts it out. Tries to. Oh, Manchester score. There's a second. I think that might be Luke Moffat who got the goal.